This your boy D knows about back with another video. Say man, yeah, Duke lost to North Carolina. Me personally, I don't think it's the end of the world, but it's some things I seen that can be cleaned up and need to be cleaned up. Uh yeah. Here, by the way, Harrison Ingram just had the game of his life, and I don't see that happening again. Um Armando Baycott couldn't miss as well. Uh it was a lot that happened in this game that was kind of, I'm not gonna say fluky, but you know, first I just want to say this. John Shire, the bench, the bench, it's really no bench. It really a 7-man rotation because you only gave Sean Stewart 2 minutes when Brian Young got 10, Caleb Foster got 19. And both them dudes was not playing good, man. Let's just keep it a buck. Both them dudes are not playing good. And in a game like this, like I've been saying this all year. You gotta let some of these young guys play. Sean Stewart, just let them play. TJ Power, you have to let them play because this was a game for size. They dominated with just sheer willpower. Yeah, Duke won the points in the paint battle, but physicality battle, UNC won. UNC won the physicality battle. And I just don't like the fact that when you go to the bench, you go to the wrong guys. No offense to Caleb Foster, but Duke has enough guards. They have enough guard play between Tyrese Proctor, Jared McCain, and Jeremy Roach. You could just interchange them. And if you just want to go to Caleb Foster here and there, that's cool. But it's enough guards. It don't need to be no guards coming off the bench. You need size on the wing, size and athleticism on the wing, size and athleticism in the front court. Just I don't get the Sean Stewart part of this. And I probably get it now because you're not limiting his minutes because you don't trust him. But you should have been playing him throughout the year. You should have been playing him throughout the year against teams that you know you should beat, against teams that you just should have been playing them. You just should have been playing them. I don't know what else to say. Sean Stewart should have been getting minutes for games like this. For games like this, I think Sean Stewart could have guarded Harrison Ingram a little bit better. I think you could have played lineups where Mark Mitchell and Sean Stewart were in the game with Filipowski. Because the 3 guard lineup, and that's another thing, 3 guard lineup, I don't like it. I love Jeremy Roach and Jared McCain, but Jared McCain has showed you he can score the basketball in that starting lineup, and Jeremy Roach can come off the bench. Let Jeremy Roach come off the bench because Seth Trimble, he had 10 points off the bench, and North Carolina had 14 points off the bench in total, and Duke has 6. Duke has 6 points off the bench, and you played 2 guys over 10 minutes. So my thing is the 3 guard lineup, it needs to be shaken up. And I understand, like I'm hard on Tyrese Proctor. He done had this last few games since he came back from injury. He's actually been pretty good, pretty solid. But he doesn't score the ball enough. But you need the defense. And Jeremy Roach and Jared McCain are too small. So I would go, Sean. I would do something like this: Tyrese Proctor, Jared McCain, Mark Mitchell, Sean Stewart, Cal Filipowski. I'll do something like that. I'll at least have to see how that looks because it's a lineup thing with Duke. And so at this point, I'm talking to John Shire. You got to fix some lineups, man. You got to fix the lineups. You got to just throw Sean Stewart out there, and you kind of got to forget about Ryan Young, and you got to just go away from the 3 guard lineup. You have to. And I wouldn't be mad to see some TJ Power. I wouldn't be mad at seeing some TJ Power, bro, because Caleb Foster, when he doesn't have it going, and he looked a little spooked. I'm not gonna lie, he looked a little spooked. He was turning the ball over, he's fouling, you know. I don't know. But I just don't agree with not playing Sean Stewart and maybe TJ Power when Duke clearly needs size and athleticism on the wing and in the front court. But other than that, I'll talk about some positives. I thought Jerry Roach and Jared McCain, I thought they was excellent. They were excellent. I thought they both got timely buckets, and they tried to stop the bleeding multiple times. Their shooting, they went 4 for 11 from 3. That's really actually pretty good when Duke as a whole shot 26%. So I thought those guys kept a minute from 3. They both were efficient. They both were rebounding. I Jared McCain his rebounding. Say man, Jared McCain probably the toughest player on Duke. Flip tough, but I think Jared McCain is probably the toughest player on Duke. I really do. I think Jared McCain really plays with a winning mentality. He plays with no fear, and he tried to get it done, man. I'm not the biggest fan of Jared McCain, what he do with his fingernails. Everybody knows that. I don't like that. But when it comes to his game, that dude can ball, bro. Jared McCain's the guy you want in tough stretches. So I kind of would just take some minutes from Caleb Foster, give them to Sean Stewart, take Ryan Young minutes, give them to TJ Power, and I want to see Duke just go bigger. Just go bigger. Because that 3 guard lineup, I don't like it. I like McCain and Roach, but I don't really like them together. You need some pop off the bench. So I think Jared McCain is good enough offensively that him, Filipowski, Proctor, Mitchell will be good enough to score. And then you bring in Sean Stewart just for more physical matchups, athleticism, things like that. And then you have a bench of Jeremy Roach, TJ Power, and Caleb Foster, and interchange the front court and the back court. Because if you only go play 3, I think the 3 should be Caleb Foster, TJ Power, and Sean Stewart. So I don't know, man. Maybe I'm tripping, maybe I'm not. But I thought this game was just won off pure toughness. And you hear Armando Bacot talking crazy. He said in the ACC you got to run through him. He done chipped all his goddamn teeth. It's just I don't like seeing that. So I want to see Duke just change up some of these lineups, put some more athleticism and size in the front court, man. We need an actual small forward in the front court and more athleticism. Gotta go away from Ryan Young and cut some of Caleb Foster's minutes, man. I want to see more TJ Power and I want to see more Mark Mitchell. Is TJ Power hurt? Maybe TJ Power's hurt. I'm not sure. But I'm just saying, that's just me. It's just me, y'all. But let me know how y'all feel in the comments about Duke versus North Carolina. Harrison Ingram just went off too. Harrison Ingram just went off. He played an amazing game. That's probably the best Harrison Ingram game. And I'm from Dallas area. That's probably his best game of his life. So I don't know, man. I don't know. But this your boy didn't know about. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Which I would like to see Duke after this loss. Lineup changes. Who got to step up? And I think Tyrese Proctor got to be better on offense. He has to be more aggressive and he has to be better on offense because we need him for defense because he did a great job on RJ Davis, but he has to score and he's a bigger guard. So yeah, but I'm not feeling this 3-guard lineup. But this your boy didn't know about. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.
Found some shit I love to do, so I can live comfortable. Searching for a peace of mind, need that when it's time to rhyme. Perfect in every line, any chance I get, and I know it takes time, but I would never quit.